When the Martins moved into their new home in Cedar Pines, they installed a 6-foot wooden privacy fence around their backyard, just like they'd had in their last neighborhood. It was clean, solid, and matched the color of their home perfectly. But 2 weeks later, they got a violation notice from the HOA. Fence exceeds height limit of 4 feet. Must be reduced immediately. James Martin called the HOA to explain it was for their dog's safety. An energetic husky named Scout who could leap over short fences like an Olympic athlete. But the HOA rep was firm. Rules are rules. For feet, no exceptions. So James complied. Kind of. The next weekend, he carefully sawed off exactly 2 feet of the fence, but only from the section facing the HOA president's backyard. Then, using that extra wood, he built a raised platform inside his yard right next to that section. Scout loved it. From his new perch, he could now stand tall and look directly over the fence into the president's yard, barking joyfully every morning at 7 a.m. sharp. The HOA president, Mr. Langley, was not amused. He stormed over, demanding the platform be removed, but James smiled and replied, "No height restriction on interior landscaping or dog platforms." I checked. And James had gone through the bylaws line by line. The platform was legal. The barking? Unfortunate, but not a violation. Within a week, Langley filed a noise complaint, but neighbors sided with James, arguing that Scout was only reacting to people in the yard, and he usually quieted down after a few minutes. Some even joked that Scout was the best neighborhood watchdog they'd ever had. Eventually, the HOA backed off. The fence stayed at 4 feet, the platform remained, and Scout continued his morning patrols, proudly watching over the block. From that day on, whenever someone mentioned fence rules, James would grin and say, "Shorter fence? Sure. Just don't mind the view."